Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's Rusted Goat. We back at it with another fucking rebuild. Today, we're gonna be rebuilding the Bucks. They just lost motherfucking. Let me look real quick. The Bucks just lost 4-1 to Miami. They lost 128 to 126 in overtime yesterday for me, which was 426. Today is 427 when I'm recording this. This is what we got. This is what we starting off with. So we got all these people that are normally on the Bucks into the current roster that is right now. We're gonna make a couple moves though. Try to make these niggas into a super team. This is not gonna be a realistic rebuild. So if you're here for a realistic rebuild, you're in the wrong place. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna do a max of 3 seasons because I'm not trying to have an hour and 55 minute or whatever video like I did yesterday because that is OD. We just gonna keep it real short and to the point. No cap. So I'll make a couple moves, and I'm gonna keep y'all updated. So we'll be right back. Hold on, there's some new offers out there that wasn't on the list originally. Aaron Gordon and Michael Porter Jr. No. Pascal. Nah, I ain't really liking that. I'm gonna go with this. They want a second now. I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna shoot it through. That's the first trade. We're gonna keep on making some trades. We're gonna see what we can do. Like they got us the shooting guard we was looking for. I could really move Bobby Portis to the power forward position. Oh wait. No. I'm gonna move Rob. I'm gonna change that rule because I really don't like that. I don't like when they have to hold on to players. We try to make this a quick little unrealistic rebuild. None of that weird shit. Just to let y'all know, I changed recently traded restrictions. Recently, salary restrictions are gonna be off. Rookie signing restrictions off. All that shit is gonna be off. Except for trade restrictions. I mean, trade override. I don't want that on. I'm not gonna override trades or anything. So y'all don't think I'm cheating. So yeah, we're gonna try to make some moves. We're gonna see what we can pick up. You know what I just remembered, y'all? So, welcome back. Just to let y'all know, just something I just remembered. What is it saying to me? Well, I know that. That's why I'm trying to sign somebody. You know what? Fuck it. We gonna come back to that. They on some bullshit. So Wesley Matthews and him. Gotta pick somebody up that's better than both of them. think that you lied to me. Oh, girl, way down deep inside of me. And it breaks my heart. Ooh. OG at my small forward. Had to give up my backup center. And Joe Ingles who wasn't gonna start. All right, y'all. So this might be the next trade I'm gonna go through it with. We're gonna pick up OG Anunoby, trade out Bobby Portis and Joe Ingles. I think that's a good pickup. That's a good little trade off. Find us a good starting small forward that can play defense. And Joe Ingles was just gonna come off the bench anyway. So we're gonna move him over to small forward. And he goes up from that anyway, so that'd be a good pickup. Let's look at our lineup real quick. I'm gonna make a couple more moves before we get started with the season. Hopefully these moves help out a lot. I think we got Paul George at the shooting guard right now. So this is our starting lineup. We got Drew Holiday, Paul George, OG, Giannis, and Brook Lopez. It is a crazy starting five off jump. Them niggas can play defense like crazy. Our team is gonna be defensively locked. If we don't win first team defense, like first top team defense, I'd be highly disappointed in our team. No cap. But I'm gonna make a couple more moves before I get started with the season. I know now we need a backup center. We got starting small shooting guard, starting point guard. Got a starting small forward. We got a starting power forward and a starting center. I do want to get a better backup center and a better. How good is Grayson Allen? I think Grayson Allen would be a decent backup shooting guard. We're going to need a better backup point guard as well. So I'm going to see what we can pick up for these pieces that we have. And hopefully we can get something good, you know. We have a lot of shooting guards. So I'm going to see what I can move up around for. That's crazy. All right, bro. We already back. And I think I already found my upgraded center, backup center. This is going to be a crazy backup center, though. Clint Capella coming off the bench. That is a crazy backup center. How tall is Clint? He's only 6'10". He's on a 1-year deal, so we're going to have to make sure we re-sign him. It's going to be a lot of money. But I think that's a good backup. So I'm going to show y'all a couple of the trades I done made because I don't think I'm going to actually leave them in the video. So these are the trades I made so far. So the first trade I made was trading Chris Middleton and Jay Crowder for Paul George and Robert Covington. Then I waived some random dude. And I traded Bobby Portis and Joe Ingles for OG and some random ass dude. Then I traded Covington and Wesley Matthews for KCP and DeAndre Jordan. And then I traded KCP and Gordon Dragic for Clint Capella and some random dude.
We don't care.
So I'm going to make another move. But right now, our lineup is crazy. We got Clint Capella as our sixth man. I do want to get a couple more pieces. But this starting lineup is crazy. We might even win a championship the first year. I'm going to actually cut the rotation down a little bit too. Cut that down to a 9-man. So right now we need, I believe, a backup point guard and a backup shooting guard. But let me make sure. I'm gonna make sure I'm double check before I tell y'all that shit. So yeah, I would rather get a good backup point guard instead of him. Grayson Allen is not a bad backup shooting guard, so I'm gonna keep him there. Small forward, we have Pat Covington. Not a bad dude, but I'll probably move around and try to find somebody else. Power forward, definitely need a backup power forward. Definitely need a backup power forward. That is not gonna work out for what we have. So I'm gonna try to make some more moves. I'll be back. But for Rui, I think I'll pick him up. And I think I just picked up Dennis Schroeder. So I'm gonna hold on. I think I picked up Dennis Schroeder. I'm gonna make this trade. I'm gonna show y'all the roster real quick. I'm gonna show y'all the trades that I made. Let me show y'all the roster. Right. Actually, I got a better idea. Let me show y'all the lineup. How we gonna run a lineup? So picked up Clint Capella. I have T.J. Warren, Rui Hachimura, and him. I don't really want him playing over Grayson Allen. I'd rather give Grayson Allen some minutes. So what I did was I signed DeMarcus Cousins and John Wall. Then I traded DeMarcus Cousins and DeAndre Jordan for T.J. Warren and Damian Lee. Traded John Wall and Myles Leonard for Rui and the Gabriel from the Lakers. But I'm going to see if I can make a couple more moves. We back. So I made a couple of trades. I'm going to show y'all after I get done showing y'all the lineup right now. So this is the top 5. We got Drew Holiday, Paul George, OG, Giannis, Brook Lopez, Clint Capella as our 6th man, Seth Curry as 7th, T.J. Warren, Dennis Schroeder, and Rui. So we started from that DeAndre Jordan trade, traded for Rui. Then we traded Gabriel and Pat Covington for Jae'Sean Tate and Frank Kaminsky. End up trading Jae'Sean Tate and some other dude for Seth Curry. Then I traded the random that came with Seth Curry and Frank Kaminsky for Green. But I ended up trading Green for Dennis Schroeder straight up. So I'll see y'all at the All-Star game. All right, so we back, y'all. I just want to show y'all the All-Star break just to show y'all who's here. So obviously Luka and then Giannis, they was the All-Star captains. Congrats, Giannis. You know, he on our team. Let's see who else made it. If anybody else on our squad made it to the All-Star game. I don't think so. From what I'm looking at, I don't really think so. So, yeah, Giannis made it, and that's it. Okay, so we are actually at the trade deadline right now. It wasn't too far off the All-Star game. It's actually February 9th on the game day. So at this point, we are the third seed in Eastern Conference, 35-19, which is really fucking good. Listen, Giannis is averaging 24-2. Paul George, before he got a broken right leg 1 to 2 weeks out, he was averaging 22. Drew Holiday's averaging 13-5, about 2 steals. So we really good on defense from what I'm seeing. Not really great shooting wise. OG's averaging about 11. About a steal and a half. That's real good. Brooklyn Lopez is averaging about 10-5, or 11-5. TJ is averaging about 10. Clint Capella's averaging about 10 and 10. Steph Curry's doing his shit with 8 and 8, about 9 points a game. Everybody's doing their job. I wish Rui was doing a little better. I might end up trading him later on. He's been shooting pretty good. Everybody's been doing good. Let's see these splits. Bro, every time I got Stephen Curry, oh, that's not Stephen Curry. Damn, they're shooting 100%, but Grayson Allen's shooting 100% from the free throw line. Every time I done got Stephen Curry or something, bro, they've been shooting pretty good. Or not Stephen Curry, Seth Curry. Been shooting pretty good. So, yeah, we doing pretty good. Let's look at these standings. This season, NBA, Eastern Conference-wise, we're third in the conference, not too far from the top one or 2 seeds, so we could really take the 1 seed if we wanted to. Points per game, we are third when it comes to points per game, so that's good. Points allowed, we are number 4 in points allowed per game, which is also still pretty good. So we're top of the league when it comes to that. Over in the West, the top team is the Denver Nuggets, which is not surprising as hell it is in real life. The Lakers at 2. Points per game, who's the top over here? Denver Nuggets, Mavericks right behind them. Points allowed, Mavericks allowed the most points. That shit is like real life. The Lakers are doing really good on defense with points allowed. They're top in the West. Not better than really the teams in the East, but top in the West. I don't think I'm gonna make any moves because our team is doing really good. We only one game out of the first seed. Our team is doing really good, so I don't think I'm gonna make any trades. I'm gonna see y'all at the end of the regular season, so we'll see y'all then. All right, welcome back, y'all. So we ended the season very good. I'm gonna show y'all the record when we get to it, but Luka wins MVP at 34, 10, and about 10. 34, 10, and 10. Walker Kessler, which he was doing good as fuck last rebuild I did, ended with 12, 10, won Rookie of the Year. Ben Simmons, trash ass, won 6 Man of the Year. Nick Claxton won Defensive Player of the Year. Why couldn't he do that with us last time? You know, whatever. Anthony Edwards wins Most Improved. Quinn Snyder wins Coach of the Year, and Executive Year probably goes to the same team. No, different team. Okay. NBA first team, Giannis makes it. Cool, love to see that. NBA second team, nobody on our team. NBA third team, also nobody on our team. Defensive first team, Giannis obviously makes it. Cool, we love to see that. Defense second team, nobody. Third, rookie, I don't think we had any rookies, so that wouldn't even matter to us. So Giannis ended up with 24 and a half points a game. PG ended up with 22.2. Drew Holiday rounded out with 14 and a half points. OG ended up with 11. Shit, almost a steal and a half a game. Oh, Drew Holiday had 2 steals a game. That's cool as fuck. Brook Lopez ended with 10 points a game, about 5.5 boards. TJ Warner, which is hurt right now, ended with about 10. Clint Capella ended with a 9 and 10. Seth Curry ended with 8.5 with about not really assist numbers. Dennis Schroeder ended with 7.4. Grayson Allen 6. Rui with 5. Rui, I wish you played a little bit better, man. You only had 11 minutes per night, so I'm not really surprised you fell off number-wise. We're going to play against Chicago in the first round. Let's go ahead and sim through the first game. We take that dub. Second game, they take a dub. Third game, they also take it. What the fuck? Okay, we tied up 4-4. 3-2 for us. 4-2, we going on to the next round. We're going against Miami. I'm going to actually look who is on this team because I wasn't really worried about the Bulls or who we was playing last round. They're not really important. So we're going against the Heat with Kyle Lowry, Victor Oladipo, Jimmy Butler, Caleb Martin, and Bam Adebayo. We have the team that we talked about earlier. I feel like we have the advantage right now because we have better power forward, better point guard, shooting guard. Only thing that's really better is our small forward and center. But Brook Lopez, I think he can hold down the paint. OG, I feel like he can possibly guard Jimmy Butler on a good night. We're going to take it game by game, though. We're going to see who wins this. So first game, Miami takes it. Second game, they take it again. We go down 3-0 to Miami. Are we about to hit a repeat of real life?
Okay, lock in. Lock in.
I need them to chill out. I need y'all to play better. I'm actually going to shorten the rotation before I get into this because we're not finna go down 3-1 and fucking get smacked like that. So let's simcast it. Hopefully we don't go down. We're going to speed it up. We're down by a lot right now. Hopefully we can tie this up or even win the game. I'm going to slow it down just in case the case close. Okay, we done blew them out the water. We take a game. Thank God. Giannis had a good game, I'm guessing. Paul George had a fucking great game. 44 points. Giannis had 34, 14, and 10. Got a triple-double. That's a beautiful triple-double with 2 steals, 2 blocks. Paul George had 3. OG came to play with 11, 3, and 2. But the shooting splits are horrible. Brook Lopez was okay. Steph Curry was perfect from the field. We love to see that. Rui, I gave you some more minutes, but she wasn't really doing shit with it. So, I mean, let's take it to game 5, I believe. So, yeah. We started off hot. Let's keep it going. They tied the game. It's staying close. We're running away with it. If we can win this fourth quarter, we won it. There we go. That's another game in the books. Paul George with another 35. Giannis with 33, 11, and 10. We love to see that. Keep the game going. Steph Curry, I like what you're doing. Perfect from the free throw line, damn near perfect from the field. Brook Lopez, 3 for 12 is ridiculous. Why are you shooting threes? I mean, you're okay at threes, but you're not that guy. Not that guy, B-Filla. Can we get a comeback? 3-1 comeback? Come on, team. Come on, we better than this. Do not let them niggas come back and win. We running away with it in the fourth. Let's go. Paul George, man, 35, 6, and 11. We love to see that. Giannis with another 27, 13, and 6, almost triple-double game. He's been really carrying us. Drew Holiday with 19, 6, and 2 with a steal. TJ Warren, I didn't even know you was in the lineup now. I could have sworn I took your minutes away. But you know what, we'll take it. I guess Rui got hurt. Rui didn't get any minutes this game. He didn't play. TJ Warren actually came to play, though. That's what I like to see. 11, 5, and 2. I guess me taking away his minutes, he actually did something with it. Come on, let's win the series. Are we going to come back 3-1 against the Miami Heat? We have the defense. We have the players. We can't fucking lose, bro. Come on. Keep it close. Keep it close. I'll jump in if it's close. 3 minutes left. I'm not going to jump in with 3 minutes. Or I guess so. I'm going to cut out a lot of this. I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to simcast it once we get in. Brook Lopez at the line. That's not like what I see. Not like what I see. Okay, stop. We might be at the line. It's 14 seconds left. They're at the line. I wasn't trying to jump in that late, but 14 seconds left. We up by 3. Miami's in a bonus. We can win this and go to the next round, or we could lose if they make buckets. So he greens that one. It's a 1-point game. I don't know who they're gonna send to the line. They could tie this game up right now. Come on, miss that second one. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not controlling anything. Show y'all that it's on Hall of Fame. It is on Hall of Fame. Make sure the camera's right. Not controlling anything, so y'all don't think I'm cheating. 1-point game. If he makes this field goal, it's tied up. We got to win this at our home court, man. Come on. Miss this one. Miss this one. And green. It's a tied game. 14 seconds left. Don't take no dumb shots. We have 7 seconds on the clock. He's holding the ball. Screen to the right. Paul George wide open for 3. And he misses it. We're going to OT. No, Paul George. That was a good shot too. He was wide open. So I'm gonna come back once if we get close enough in OT. Hopefully we can actually win this and go to the next round. All right, we're gonna jump in. 2 seconds left. We have the ball. We're up by 2 with 40 seconds left in OT. They kept it a close game and we fucking threw it away. Don't foul. Do not foul. I don't know who we have. We have Clint Capella in, Brook Lopez with the, oh no, that's Giannis. Giannis running up, he passes to Paul George. Paul George dribbling, he gets fouled. See Paul George shooting. First shot, green. Up by 3. Let's go. 26 seconds on the clock. They have like a full shot clock. They can still hit a 3 and tie the game. Second free throw is up. Green. Oh, it wasn't, but he still made it cool. Timeout by the Heat. They have one more timeout. With the defense we have on our team, I think we can really lock it down and make sure that they don't win this fucking game, but you never know. Jimmy Butler with the ball. He's on top of the key. Bam Adebayo comes for the screen, going right. He drives past to the Bam. Bam's wide open on the post, and that's a green. 2-point game. 16.8 seconds left. They're most likely going to foul. We have a timeout left, though. Pass the ball in to Paul George. Paul George passes to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday is going to the line. Jimmy Butler with 4 fouls. Drew Holiday with the first shot up. He misses. No. Why did we pass it to Drew Holiday? I need you to fucking lock in, bro. What are you doing? Do not miss this one. Second free throw is up and it's green. Yes, sir. Miami uses their last timeout with 15.8 seconds left with a 3-point game. They could tie it. Taking a minute passing. They pass it into Butler. Butler has the ball going right. Pass to Tyler Hero open for 3. And he misses. He just sold. He just fucking sold. Giannis is going to the line. It's not a good person to send to the line. I'm not going to lie. Giannis is not good from the free throw line. But hopefully he doesn't sell us. All we need is at least 1. With 7.2 seconds left, all we need is 1. First one is good. Green light. Second one is up. And it's a green. 5-point game. I don't think they're going to come back with a 5-point game with 7 seconds left pretty much. 4, 3. Jimmy Butler takes an open 3. Air balls. And that's game. We are going to the conference finals. Giannis ended the game with 41, 16, and 10. Paul George had 31, 3, and 3, and 3. Damn. That's nice 3-3-3. Drew Holiday had a double-double with 15, 13, and 3 with 6 rebounds. OG with 14, 3, and 3. Clint Capella with 14, 14. We had 2 people with a double-double. TJ Warren with 12. Seth Curry with 8. Brook Lopez with 4 and 4. It's a good game. It's a good game. On to the next round. We're going against the 1 seed Atlanta Hawks. Who do Atlanta have on their team? Pretty much the same team they always been having. We're going against Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins, and Okongwu team. I think we can beat them. We take game 1. We take game 2. They take game 3. We take game 4. 32. I think we beat them. LeBron wins Western Conference Finals MVP. Giannis Eastern Conference Finals. We in the finals. Let's get it. We're going against the LA Lakers. Ooh, this is gonna be a good matchup. So we took Rui Hachimura from him, even though he's not starting. But we have D'Lo on one side, Malik Beasley, LeBron James, Javonte Green, which we sent over there, and Anthony Davis. Same team, but T.J. Warren is at our starting small forward position right now. Gonna take this game by game. Game 1, Lakers take it. Game 2, Lakers take it. Games 3, we take a dub. Game 4, Lakers take it. We're down 3-1. Come on, team. Come on, lock in. We're going up in game. We're losing right now. We're down by a lot. We might fuck around and lose this fucking series, bro. Yeah. Fuck, man. We go down 4-1. LeBron wins his 5th ring. All right, so we're going into the 2023 season with this lineup right here. Pretty much same lineup from last year, except Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez left. We signed DeMarcus Cousins in the offseason. We got Rui starting at this 9-man. I'm going to make some moves before we get the season started, see if we can make some bigger pickups. I want a better starting center. I mean, Clint Capella was good, but if we can find a better starting center, that'd be great. Rui can really get going. So, yeah, we're going to make some moves, see what we can find. All right, y'all. So, I couldn't really find any trades. I'm going to rock out with the team we got right now. So, our lineup will be Jrue Holiday, Paul George, OG, Giannis, Clint Capella, Seth Curry, Montrezl Harrell, Grayson Allen, and Rui coming off the bench. So we gonna rock out to the trade deadline, see how we looking, and then if we don't look how I want us to look, I will make moves. But for right now, I think I'm gonna rock out with it and see how we looking. And then if we not looking good, we gonna make some of these people gonna be gone. So I'll see y'all at trade deadline. I kind of skipped over the All-Star draft, but we're gonna look at it again. So this is the Luka and Giannis start captains again. Giannis makes it for a second time. I don't see anybody else. I'm surprised. Paul George is not making it, but I'm gonna see what they looking like at the trade deadline, which is not too far away. Next game is gonna be All-Star break. We're looking pretty good though. So we're 39-18 right now. I'm liking our team. I might see what we can ship on a couple people. Seth Curry is hurt right now, so that's not one person now. I'm gonna see what we can get for these players that we have on here, because I know Paul George and Jrue Holiday is gonna continue to drop off as the sim goes on. That's just how it is for them. They just continue to drop off slowly. So I'm gonna see what we can get for these top players. But I'm gonna look at some trades. I mean, this team is good, but I feel like we can get better. I do want to make sure we win a championship within these 3 years. That is the challenge. So let me look at what I can ship off of these players. If not, we're going to continue to go. But y'all will see in just a minute. And I feel like Trae Young would be a good pickup. So we have the defense to cover Trae Young because he doesn't have the defense. So I think I'm going to shoot this one through. 3 first-round picks for him. It was a tough give, but I think I'm going to go for it. So we got Trae Young, PG, OG, Giannis, Clint Capella, Grayson Allen, Montrezl Harrell, Rui. I'm going to cut this down to an 8-man because I really don't know who that random at the bottom was, and I don't want him starting. Yeah, he's not doing good, so there's no reason to have him starting. I'm going to see if we can make some more moves. I think I'm going to keep PG here, but I do want to fix our bottom line because I don't like how that's looking. I think I'm going to keep Grayson Allen. No. Montrezl Harrell, he's been pretty good, but I'm going to see what I can offer to get him better players. So I'll be back. All right, so we came to the end of the season. Giannis wins MVP with a 28.5, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks a game. Rookie of the year goes to Scoot Henderson, damn near averaging 30. Jesus. Emmanuel Quickley wins 6th man of the year, averaging about 17.5, 5 assists. Giannis wins DPOY, so he MVP DPOY. That's cool. I like to hear that. Most improved goes to Darius Garland. Hopefully, I don't got to face him in the playoffs. They probably won that Coach of the Year. First team, Giannis in the first team. Second team, nobody that in our second team. Third team, also nobody. Defensively, Giannis obviously gonna make it. Second team, nobody on our team. Rookie team, we have no rookies, so we wouldn't be on the list, and that's it. We ended the season not too far off. We were still on the same type of path. We ended the second seed. I'm gonna show you the standings real quick. The NBA standings for the East Coast. Cavs ended 60-22. Every single year, every single time I do a resim simulation, the Cavs end up being great. Tired of the fucking Cavs. Points per game. Boston ended with the best points per game at 21 and a half. We were not too far off at 20 and about 21. Points allowed. We were the fourth points allowed. Still about the same area that we were last time. Cavs are pretty high up there, so if we play the Cavs, they are pretty good. Point differential. Let's look at that. We are the second highest point differential at 8 points point differential in the West Coast. Let's go top. So the Pels were the top in the West Coast at 53-29. Not too far from OKC. The points per game, the Golden States were at 22. Points allowed, Utah Jazz was the top team, but they're also in the play-in, so that's neither here nor there. Point differential, the Golden State lead by 5 points. We're going to sim to the first round. Giannis ended with 28.5, 12 rebounds, 8 assists, which we saw that in the MVP. Trae Young ended with 26-10, about 10.5. That's pretty good at a 50-40, almost 90 with about 7% off. Paul George had 22, 5 and 5. OG had about 11. Well, let's round it up to 12. Really should have moved him around, but that's probably one of his best shooting years at 40% from the three. Montrezl Harrell was our fourth best scorer at 10, 5 and 5. Seth Curry was 10 points, 2 assists, doing really good. Let's see his 3-point shooting 40, 90. Clint Capella he had 10, 12. He was averaging 10 and 12, so a double-double, really good. Rui Hachimura went up in points. It was about 4 last year. He's at about 8 points now. Shooting dang near 40% from 3, which we want to see. So I brought him in for Grayson Allen. Fell off a little bit, but that's okay. He's still doing his job, averaging about 7 points, almost shooting 40, 80. So we like our team so far. We're going against the Magic first round. Let's go ahead and sim through. First game, we lost. Second game, we won. Third game, we won. Fourth game, lost. Fifth game, win. Sixth game, we go up 4-2. That's moving on to the second round. We're going against the Atlanta Hawks, the team that we got Trae Young from. So they have Drew Holiday, obviously. DeJounte Murray, which is front two, is very good defensively. DeAndre Ayton, John Collins, and Conwu. So pretty much the same team we placed last year, except with just Drew Holiday taking Trae Young's spot. First game, we got the win. Second game, we got to win. Third game, we got to win. Fourth game, they win. Okay, I thought it was going to be it's a gentleman's sweep. I'll take it. We might be facing the team that I really didn't want to face, which we are. We're facing the one-seeded Cavs. Fuck. The Cavs are looking like the Cavs they are in real life. We got Garland at the 1, Mitchell at the 2, Isaac Okoro at the 3, Evan Mobley at the 4 at a 92 overall. Jesus Christ. Jaren Allen at an 87 at the 5. And our same team we've been having. Ah, shit, I'm not excited. First game, they get the dub. Second game, we get it. Okay, cool. Third game, we get it. Fourth game, we get it. That's what I'm liking to see. Fifth game, we going to the finals. Let's go. And who we going to be facing against? Giannis wins Eastern Conference. We're going against Shea in the OKC Thunder. Shea averaged 33 in the fucking conference finals. And Giannis averaged about 36.5, 14. So he's on top of his game, our DPOY and MVP. So first game of the finals, they take the dub. I forgot to show y'all who they have on their team. They have Shea at the 1, Giddey at the 2, Dort at the 3, Jalen at the 4, and Vucevic at the 3. At the 5, I feel like we have the better team, to be honest with you. They win game 2. They win game 3. We down 3-0. Come on, team. Do I have to cut the rotation short? I feel like we're going to have to cut the rotation short. So we shouldn't be losing like this, man. It's really crazy. I think it's because he's guarding Shea. And we're going down crazy right now. We might end up losing 4-0 to the OKC Thunder in the finals. Oh, it's close. And we lost. I was trying to stop and jump in, but we didn't. I didn't do it in time. We lost to the Thunder in 4. This is the final season. Go in and go big or go home. Going to 2024 season. This is the last season. Hopefully we can get the fucking championship this year. I am going to trade a couple people this year. No cap. A lot of people on the chopping block, like PG is on the chopping block. King Capella is on the chopping block. All right, I'm going to look around at trades and I'm going to see what I could do. Hopefully we can get some people going. Value dropped like crazy. Hopefully his reduction doesn't drop like crazy. So I'm going to show y'all our starting lineup right now. It's not looking too fresh. We got Buddy Hield at our 3. Drummond coming off our bench. I mean, he's a good rebounder. Luke Kennard is our 7th man, which I'm not really liking that either. And Grayson Allen. Not a lot of bench production. So I don't think our third year is not looking too hot. Couldn't really make too many moves. I'm going to see what offers come during the trade deadline. I'll see y'all then. It's not looking too hot for us. We're the 8th seed right now. Not the best in the league at all from any standpoint. The best team right now is the Orlando Magic. We are the 8th seed, tied with the 9th with the Chicago Bulls. Our point differential, our points per game, we are looking at 5th points per game at 17 points. Our points allowed, we are also 5th, which is not bad. Our points differential is only 2.6. So we're not a bad team. We're just mediocre. We're just mid of the pack. Our points per game, Trae Young has taken the lead for our points per game. Paul George didn't really fall off too much. We just don't have a bench to really help us when it comes to that. And our defense is okay. So yeah, Trae Young has 28 and a half pretty much. Giannis at 26. PG at 9. We can round it up to 20 points a game. Buddy Hield is about 14. Max Strus, which I didn't even know he was on the team, is about 8. Luke Kennard 8. Clint Capella at 8 and 12. Andre Drummond is at 8 and 9, or 8 and 10. So we have a decent team. We just don't have the team that I want that is going to win us a championship. I don't think we have that so far. And I don't really want to keep it pushing if we're not going to win a championship. Max Strus is shooting 100% from the free throw. So I'm going to make a couple trades. I will be back when I feel like I have the trades that I'm looking for. But I feel like I'm going to make some moves for sure. So this is what we look like. I made a couple trades. We have Trey Mann now at our shooting guard. So we have Trae Young, Trey Mann, Paul George, because he really has no offers that I can really move around for. Clint Capella, Andrew Drummond, Luke Kennard, Grayson Allen, and Rui. I had Rui getting more minutes than him, though, so we're going to move that back. I didn't want him playing too many minutes because Grayson Allen is not really doing anything. He's still shooting pretty good, but it's not really worth giving all that minutes to. I'll give him like 10 minutes a night. So we're gonna push it through. Hopefully we can win this championship this year, man. See y'all at the end of the season. All right, so this is the end of the season. Last season, Giannis wins MVP with another 25, 11, and 8 with a block and a steal a game. Well, 2 blocks and a steal a game. Xavier Booker wins Rookie of the Year, averaging 24, 10 and 3 with a steal, about a steal and a half and 2 blocks a game. Ben Simmons wins 6 Man of the Year. We don't really care about Ben Simmons' trash ass. And Giannis wins another DPOY. Dyson Daniels wins Most Improved Coach of the Year, goes to Mosley, and Executive goes to Jackson. First team goes to Giannis is on that. Second team, Trae Young makes the second team. That's cool. I like to see that. Nobody on the third team. First team all defense, obviously Giannis is going to make that. Second team all defense, nobody on our squad. Rookie, I don't think we had any rookies, so that wouldn't matter to us anyway. We end up being 5th seed. Show y'all the standings real quick. I thought we was going to end up being a 4th seed. That's where we was before we took our last loss of the season. So we end up being a 5th seed, as y'all can see. Points per game, we were 5th in points per game. Points allowed, we were 4th. So we actually went up with the ranking a little bit. Pretty much tied for 3rd because they're not too far off with a point one off. 28 for Trae Young with 12 assists, shooting about 40-40, 90. Giannis with 25. PG ended up with 19 and a half. Trey Mann was about 15 and a half. Rui almost had 10 points a game, but we gonna just say 9. Luke Kennard with 9. Clint Capella with 9 and 12. Andrew Drummond with 8 and 10. which I like that off the bench. That's really good ball. Our splits, nobody really had really great splits. Luke Kennard ended with pretty good splits. Max Strus hit it perfectly, 1% from the field. Horrible shooting splits though. Damn near didn't make anything. Just shot the ball, just threw that bitch up there. That was our shooting splits. We are the 5th seed. We're gonna see what we can do this final season. They have Tyrese Halliburton still. Bender. What the fuck? Bender. I'm not gonna try to say that. I'm gonna say that all the way wrong. Kyle Kuzma, Mitchell Robinson, and Miles Turner. We have our team. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can make it out this first round. I'm hoping that we can even win the championship. They win first game. They win second game. They win third game. We're down 3-1, 3-0 right now. That's not a good look for us. Hold on. Actually, can I shorten rotation while I'm here? Because I don't know if Max Strus is getting minutes. Let's rebuild rotation. He's not getting minutes. Cool. Who's he getting guarded by? Let's have him guarded by Paul George. Hopefully that helps with anything. Right now, he's not really scoring like that, but we're going to hope that helps if he gets guarded by Paul George. That's their best player. We're doing really good, though. Let's keep it going. We can come back 3-0. I don't like how we started off like that, though. So, game 5, we're going to make sure Paul George is still on their best player because Paul George still has good defense. They are starting off very hot, super hot. They won the first quarter, and they won the second quarter. If they win this third quarter, yeah, we're most likely going to lose. And we lose in the first round. I thought I could rebuild them. We got to the finals twice, but did not win. And it's Celtics versus Timberwolves. Timberwolves end up winning. Anthony Edwards wins finals MVP, averaging 36 with pretty good splits, 60 from the field, 43 from three-point line. Our final roster was Trae Young, Luke Kennard, Paul George, Giannis, Clint Capella, Trey Mann, Andrew Drummond, Grayson Allen, Rui, Max Strus, and all these other bums at the bottom that did not play. Pat Bev, I'll give you your mention because you deserve to get mentioned. It was the Hawks versus Boston, so whoever wins or loses tonight, if Hawks get eliminated, then I'll be rebuilding the Hawks. Y'all have a great night. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and check out my other social medias down below. I do stream. So, yeah, check those out. Y'all have a great night. We're gone.